game with the Gedmator and the bot, of course, not the real Gedmator. I wish I could get lessons from him. And then this is what it went, how it went. The second game. This is not the first. This is the second. Just trying to develop a strong center. Some book moves here. This was a bad move. I should have taken the knight. The knight took me. That was a bad move. So, but these were inaccuracies. These weren't like terrible. Then that was the best move there. So I did good there. Did good, okay there. I should have moved the pawn up to defend the king. But I took the queen pretty quickly, so it's worthwhile. Although it messed up my kingside pawn structures. Should have I think I did end up castling queenside, which was the best move, yeah. And then, so I didn't do too badly. I don't think I did the worst. I mean, when I'm probably like 1200 against, a much more skilled player. I should have moved right there. God damn it. I even thought maybe move it to the D file, but I thought, semi-open file. But at least that defends the pawns and also prevents the knight from landing where it can check the king. I didn't even think of that. You see, I didn't think of that. If I'd have moved there, so if we go back, if I'd have moved to here, that would have been a good... It said that's the best. What the hell is they talking about? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? It says it's the best move, then it says it's not the best move. What the hell? So it's okay. Alright, well, anyway, whatever. So then they do the check, which was coming. I thought of that, but I feel like that, well, it doesn't really... Okay, here's what I wish I would have done. I wish I would have done that. But then it says that's not the best either, so I don't know what the best move is. And then I'm assuming they might... What would they do? Maybe attack the pawn. That's an okay move. What's the best move in this situation? Maybe castle. That's an okay move too. So yeah, they might do something like that. They might push a pawn up. They might even do like this. That's also a good move. See, I know the good moves. I'm not that bad at chess. I'm really not that bad. I mean, I know it looks like I'm terrible because I'm, like, going up against 2,000. 2,000 is definitely not average, man. I know, like when I go up against 1,100, I look like a boss, I look like I'll just destroy. I can destroy you if you're, like, up to even 1,500. I can probably kick your ass. But when it comes to 2,000s, I start to blunder too much. But a lot of these moves were really good. See, they did a lot of good king saving and stuff and wriggling. Oh, but that was terrible. I should move. I thought about moving the pawn up, but I wanted to defend it. I was trying to maybe... I don't know what I saw that it was equal pawns. Didn't quite know what to do. So what I should have done is, instead of that, I should have moved the pawn up like that. And then what would have happened is, what would be their best move? They should take, I'm assuming. That's a good move. Maybe a better move would be, well, they can't really check because they don't have their bishop. So if it had done that, maybe it would have gone differently. But anyway, let's just continue from my blunder. So then they checkmated me. So that's it. That's all I did wrong. If I'd have done one thing different, I could have extended it. Maybe even one. I mean, it wasn't like it was a pretty good checkmate, but I mean, it wasn't like it was impossible to avoid or anything. I should have given myself more space. I was thinking about it, but I decided against it. Anyway, guys, this is just a little primer. I wanted to show you that I kept another game. So let's look at the whole. Let's turn this goddamn. Let's do self. No, let's not even do that. Let's go back. Let's just go back. Okay, let's just go back. And we'll just look at the game. I'll show you the whole game, and we'll go through it as per usual. So E4, development time. I think when you see it like as a human and not as an engine, you see kind of the logic behind what I did, and it's more like you can see, the things I should have really moved that rook. I can't believe I missed that, but I had drank a bit, and we'll put it that way. It's actually medication I'm on, but I would like to say it's a medication problem. It is actually, but we'll just say I drank a bit. But it's a little deeper issue than that. And then king check. I don't know why I checked the king, but anyway. Then they took. I really regretted that one. moving that pawn up, I actually wanted to move the rook this way, like to the right, and then, but yeah, I didn't think of that. Move the king that way. Then they started doing that, but I mean, I got pretty close. I mean, I got to an end game at least, you know. I got to an end game, then got screwed. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Sorry to let you guys down. I'm gonna keep trying. Eventually, I'll get it. It's not like you just keep doing it, you'll get it.